Hello everyone, welcome back to the class. And remember last lesson we finished a story. What was the name of the story? Yeah, that's right, Momotaro. Momotaro or Peach Boy if you translate it. Yeah. Okay, now, first of all, good job. Good job. You did a fantastic job at reading and trying to predict what happens next. Remember? Yeah. Okay. Now, today we are going to take that story. We're going to take Momotaro again, yeah, and we're going to make our own comic book. Our own comic book, yeah, like manga, like manga. You like manga? You like manga? Yeah, I know. Now, we're going to work on this project together. First of all, first of all, it's not going to be on paper. It's going to be a digital comic book. We are going to use Google Slides for that. First of all, it's free. Second, it's quite easy to use and you'll have it basically. Now, second, we are going to take the whole class, break it down into small groups. I will give each of these groups a piece of the story to think about and explain the story in your own way. What we need here, for each group, we will have three roles. First, there is going to be a writer. What do writers do? Who can tell me? Yeah, writers write. Easy. Okay, writers write a story, and I want you to write, not just write the same thing as in the book, but to think about how you can tell it. How, if someone asks you just on the street, you're not going to tell it in exactly the same way as in the book, it's gonna be different. So I want you to make it interesting. I want to make it fun. Yes, just use your imagination. Okay, now second role that we have is an illustrator. An illustrator does what? Illustrates. Illustrators illustrate. Yes, you're going to you have two options. You're going to find a picture online that suits your part in the story, or you're going to draw it. And I really love the second option because that's going to show your creativity and how you see the characters and things in the story. Okay? Okay, great, fantastic. Now, the third role that we need is an editor. An editor is going to read the story, see the picture, and say, "No, that's bad. That's wrong. Change it. Change it." Okay, now I'm joking. But editors, they make things perfect. If there is a mistake, or if something is not good enough, the others might not like it. You editor can say, "Okay, we need to change this," and not just editors don't just say this is bad, this is good. They actually help to improve it. So don't say I don't like it. Say, okay, this might be better. Okay, clear? I know you want to be an editor, just do a good job at that. Okay, now, first, about Google Slides. I told you before. Now, I want you to take your phones and open the slide app. Okay, here we have just one file for now. We don't need anything else. One file that we all, as a class, are going to work together on. You can do it at the same time. That's fine. Okay, now I want you to open that first slide in this file, and well, it's empty for now. It's empty. Now, what can we do here? What can we add in this field? Yeah, we can add a text. We can write anything we want. It works for you, I'm sure. Anything we want, a text basically about the thing that happened there. We can also add a text. You can add a picture. You can choose it right here. And yeah, just insert the picture, anything you want, or something you draw. Okay, now let's practice a bit with the first part of the story, just to see how it works. Okay? Now, go and tell me what happened first in Momotaro. Mm. Okay, okay. Yeah, an old woman found a peach. You know, I find peaches all the time when I go to supermarket. What was so special about it? It was big. It was huge. Yeah, I mean, there was a boy inside. So that must be like the biggest peach ever. Okay. Yeah. Try to describe things in a really colorful way. And that's just an old woman found a peach and bought it. No, 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 no. Something really good. An old woman went outside to go shopping and she found the biggest peach she's ever seen. Something inside. Yeah, just think about it. Just think about how you can retell it. Okay, now what kind of picture can we add to this part? Well, a woman and a peach. Okay, more details. Yeah, an old woman and a giant peach. Perfect, perfect. You can search online for an old woman and a big peach, or it will be better to draw it. You can draw it. Okay, okay. Now, what text can we add here? An old woman found a peach. That's too easy. That's too easy. And okay, even if we use this text, what do we always have at the beginning of stories? Yeah, a long time ago. A long time ago. Okay, perfect. All right. An old time ago, an old woman found a giant peach. Something like this. Okay, okay, really good, really good. We'll have many pieces of the story so you can think of anything. Okay, okay, great. Now, for the rest of the lesson, let's work on our parts of the comic book. After that, I want you to present your piece in front of the whole class, and then finally we are going to combine it and make our own comic book that you can share with your parents, with your friends, with anyone. Okay, okay, all clear? All right, great. Now let's begin.